Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our road to glory run with FARSLEY CELTIC in the Premier League and in the Champions League. So far, it's been a pretty amazing season. We are very much undefeated, other than the Carabao Cup. I think you guys saw the results of that. We have lost in the Carabao Cup. Otherwise, we have not lost a single game all season long in either the Premier League or the Champions League. Can we keep up this amazing run? I don't know. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. As you can see, completely undefeated. Obviously, lots of greens because some of those are friendlies, but we've had a few draws. I mean, we're not getting a perfect season necessarily. We are getting some draws along the way, but otherwise, the last game you guys saw was the Trabzonspor win. We then went up against Fulham, beat them with 2 goals from Enrique here. 2-0 victory there. We won a bunch of friendlies, got lots of goals. We then beat Man United 2-1. Chewunga picking up a goal. Ripa picking up a goal in that one. We then beat AC Milan 2-1 with Yaroslav and Ivazian picking up goals in that one. We drew against Tottenham away from home. A little bit of a disappointing result, but that is what it is. Actually, we would have lost this game if Charlie Knights had not come on late and gotten us a 94th minute goal there, equalizer. Our draw against West Ham. Our results against West Ham are insane. Do we have a way? Is there a way to see that here? I thought there was a way to see that. Like, we've had some really strange results. I don't think we've beaten West Ham since we've been in the Premier League, if I remember correctly. It's just been a weird run against them. For some reason, they match up well against us. We did just recently beat AS Roma here 2-0 with a goal from Friday and a goal from Ripa in that game. Today, we're playing a very tough game against third ranked Chelsea. They were second ranked for a while. Third ranked Chelsea, followed by 12th ranked Man City. How did Man City drop down so low? The Chelsea game is going to be probably the tougher of the two because it is away from home. We have been playing pretty well at home overall, although unfortunately our home games are going to be much smaller here as soon as our stadium gets finished. We're enjoying renting out this other stadium, but it's helping our finances stay pretty high. We're up to £48.9 million in the bank account. We still got tons of transfer budget if we can find some good wonder kids. I have moved some scouting stuff around. I'm focusing on continents. Now, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I remember reading somewhere or watching a video about scouting that said that just doing the entire continent might not be the best way to do it. You might actually have to individually assign countries within those continents. I'm going to try continents for now just to see what happens. We're just strictly looking for wonder kids. That's all I care about right now. Our team is obviously good enough to be competitive. We just care about trying to get those diamonds in the rough, so to speak, and finally get some wonder kids. Our scouting coverage overall starting to get improved. Obviously, we've got a lot of good knowledge in South America. North America's getting a little bit better. We're very low on South America and Asia, I would say overall, though apparently we have done some scouting in India. Russia is looking okay, and obviously we're very strong in most of the big nations in Europe itself. So we're working on that, just trying to play around with the scouting a little bit, learn a little bit more as we can. Not that we've done anything wrong. I think everything's been going great so far for the scouting, but we might as well keep looking for who we can. Last thing I was going to show you, the competitions. Obviously, we are still in the top 4 if we're undefeated in the Premier League. You would hope that that's the case. Although we do have the most draws of just about anybody except Brighton down here. And then, of course, Nottingham Forest way down at the bottom. But overall, 4th place, that still keeps us in the Champions League. That's fine by me. We're currently number 1 in the Champions League itself as far as the league play. But I have a feeling that's going to change here very soon. Once some of these other teams start to figure us out a little bit and play us, they might have played us initially like we were a expected mid-table English Premier League team. Once they see us as a top threat, they're going to start playing us a little bit harder, and I would expect mid-table slump coming pretty soon. We shall see. But let's go ahead and get into our game today against Chelsea. Here is the team we're bringing today. We got Lara in goal, O'Brien coming on that left-hand side, 16-year-old O'Brien. He's played well for us. He's on a 6.97 overall average rating, 7.94 over the last 5 games. Done well. Honestly, no complaints here from Mr. O'Brien. Right side, we got Friday, Avazian and Safin in the middle. JJ and Ray ahead of them, with Chewunga on that left wing, Christensen on that right wing, Rodriguez as our shadow striker today, and Jamistos is going to come in as our primary striker today. Ripa coming off the bench if we need him, but Jamistos is getting a little bit upset that he hasn't been playing a lot. So we'll give him a chance today, see what happens. Let's go. Hopefully we get a really good, strong result here against Chelsea. Honestly, away from home against Chelsea, even though we've gotten a lot of draws and I'd like to start not drawing someday, I would be okay with a draw today. against Chelsea, I think. Who do you expect to be at front and center in the battle for continental qualification this season? I mean, continental qualification? I think we're up there. We're competing for continental qualification for sure. That just means, you know, top, what, 7, 8, whatever in Premier League. So I think we're definitely very much in that conversation. Here's an early highlight here. Friday pushing it back, or sorry, he was going for goal. I thought that was our goalkeeper for a second there, just based on how slow that pass was, or shot, or whatever it was. So the highlight is starting with Chelsea in control at the moment. Come on, guys. Gotta get a takeaway here. Here they come. Here they come. We know Chelsea's good this season. Oh, they got a guy in the middle right there. Oh, good save. Good save. Chiwunga gets the ball here. He's going to push it up the other side. That is the end of that highlight. We know we can beat teams like Chelsea. We've beaten Man United. Can't believe Aston Villa is the #1 team in the Premier League right now by a pretty big margin, actually. It's impressive. Man, Man United 6-0 ahead of Burnley right now. Friday with the throw into Safin. Safin back to Friday. Friday gets it back over to Safin. Safin, can you get it inside to somebody? No, he's going to get it taken away, but there's Ivazian picking it up to Friday. Friday's got a chance to get in the middle. He gets over to Christensen. Christensen just gets taken down, but no penalty. And that is apparently the end of our highlight. That is not good. We're not getting... All the highlights are initially starting with us just long enough for us to give it away to Chelsea. I have a feeling this is about to be a goal here in just a moment. Here comes Christensen down the other side, though. Right-hand side. He's going to push it up to Gemistos. Gemistos wanting to play today. We'll see if he can actually come through on something. Gets it over to Christensen. Christensen just gets taken down. Gemistos over to Ray. Ray with the goal. Second goal of the season for Mr. Alberto Ray there. Great stuff there from our defensive midfielder. Playing well. And the assist came from... Was that Gemistos with the assist? Christensen gets taken down there. Yeah, Gemistos with the assist. So good stuff, Gemistos. Happy to see that. One shot, one on target, one goal. All we need. I would be ecstatic if we ended the season top 4. That's all we need. I don't need to win the Premier League yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. We just need to be top 4 and keep making the Champions League. Christensen with an opportunity to get a shot here. Good shot. Good save. Will be a corner kick for us. Rodriguez with the corner. Here it comes. Safin's there. Not able to get on that one. Here comes O'Brien picking that one up. That's the end of the highlight. 3 shots, 3 on target, 1 goal for us. Just hold on, guys. We don't need anything else. Just a 1-0 victory away from home is huge. That is a massive victory. 7 shots, 5 on target now for us. Our XG is not amazing. So I guess the fact that we scored that 1 goal must have been a pretty tough goal. Unexpected goal. Rodriguez with a free kick here. Not really that close, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and get a sub in here. Rodriguez actually not playing well off of that miss, so we're going to go ahead and bring Isela into that spot. I'd like to get Christensen out, but we're going to get JJ out on his yellow, and we'll bring Knights into there. Their highlight here. Come on, guys. Play some good defense. I'm not sure if I like the way this is building. It feels like there's about to get a guy going past our defense any moment now. Gemistos, good tackle from Gemistos there. Don't see a lot of tackles from strikers, I feel like. Oh, Christensen. Him and the goalkeeper. Oh, I was going to say, better not miss this one, buddy. Better not miss this one. Good goal from Christensen there. All right, we need to do some subs here. I was going to get Christensen out, but he just picked up a goal. We're happy with that. Could bring Alberto Ray out. We do technically have some guys that can play, like Lawal can play defensive midfield if we need to in a pinch. And honestly, I think we will do that. Lawal is not normally a defensive midfielder for us, of course, but I think in this context, we'll bring him in on a yellow card and a little bit tired. We'll bring Christensen out. I'm actually going to hold the last 2 subs until the 70-minute mark. And this is just a dumb play by their defense, but Christensen obviously making sure it counted. That's so important. Got to make sure those count. All right, last couple of subs. Chawunga getting a little bit tired. We'll bring Yaroslav in for that. Friday. Let's get Holick in for Friday. So crazy that we have such a good guy on our bench in Holick. Friday and Holick are both just extremely good right backs. And it's like, how do I pick? How could I ever pick which one I want to keep? I mean, we're primarily playing Friday right now, but Holick is so good. Long term, I don't think we can hold on to both and keep them both happy. But we'll keep them happy. We'll play around with it as long as we can. And if we have to make a decision someday, we'll sell one on for a lot of money. Christensen gets it. There we go. Yaroslav picking up the ball from the assist from Gemistos. So Gemistos picking up a pair of assists. He didn't get a goal today, but a pair of assists from him proves that he does deserve to be on this team right now. I mean, Yaroslav wide open there. 3-0 away from home against the number 3 team in the league. Telling you guys, we have a solid team this year. That's all she wrote. Excellent results. Love to break our draw streak. I mean, like I said, I would be happy with a draw, but no, we're even happier with a 3-0 win. That's a dominant win there. Still, man, still chasing the teams up here. We're playing so well, and there's still teams better than us. It's insane. The Premier League is crazy. Alrighty, well, there's that. Our next game will be against, who was it next? Man City, right? We'll be playing Man City in just a moment. Gemistos, pair of assists. Great job, my friend. He's a little unhappy right now. We gotta play him some, get him back on the happy side of things. Up next, Man City will be televised at home. Should be a good sellout crowd, or maybe not quite sellout, but sellout for us. You know what I mean? Like 30K plus is my expectation of this crowd. Man City did apparently won their game. They're up to 9th place at the moment. Yeah, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back for our game here against Man City. It is a home game for us. Hopefully we get a good crowd out there. Basically our starters playing today, except for Gemistos is coming in for Ripa again, and then Knight is coming in for our suspended JJ. Other than that, our normal starting squad. Nothing happened between games, I should say. We played a friendly, beat them 10-0 or something crazy like that. So, as you would expect, keeping us in good form. Let's go. Home game. Excited to see how many fans we got showing up. Hopefully it's at least 30K in this rented stadium we got here. Let's see how many fans we got today. Match stats. 35,000. Yep. That's a good number. We are going to need to continue to grow our home stadium as much as possible, because apparently we've got fans that would love to show up. I think our home stadium is only going to be like 20K when we get done with the current renovation, so gonna have to keep pumping that up as often as we can, because we have fans, guys. We have lots of fans. All right, come on. Get a good start to this game here. Friday, good takeaway. Gets it over to Gemistos. Gemistos, can he get it inside? There's... Oh, how did that miss? How did that miss? Corner kick coming in from Rodriguez. Over to Christensen. Christensen, come on. Get it inside. Gets it over to... Oh, good takeaway by Man City here, unfortunately. It's into that highlight, apparently. Throw in coming in from Lawal on that left-hand side. Chewinga with the ball. He's just going to get it back to Lawal. Ivazian, come on. Ivazian's done well playing as a center back. I mean, obviously, we brought him in originally as a left back, but we've got two pretty good left backs we're happy with. So I wanted to retrain him and see how he does as a center back. He's done well. Friday with the ball. He gets it across there. Jamisto's not able to get a good shot there, unfortunately. Looks like it was deflected, actually. Corner kick coming in from Christensen. Nothing there. Ivazian over to Ray. Back over to Christensen. He might be offsides. Nope. Looks like we're clean. 3 shots, 0 on target so far. Come on, guys. Let's take advantage of Man City not being in the best of form right now. Oh, good goal from Rodriguez. His 3rd goal of the season. There we go. That's what you want to see from your shadow striker right there. Jamisto's kind of made that happen, didn't he? He kind of pushed it out there, laid on the ground. Did he get credit for the assist? He does, yeah. Jamisto hasn't scored us a lot of goals, but he's been responsible for a lot of goals. Which is good to see as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rip is our main guy right now. Jamisto's, I think, might be our future, though. That's the reason I want to make him happy. I want to make sure he's not upset with his playtime. It's a hard thing to balance, though. Doesn't look like we have quite a sold-out crowd, although the Man City side of this stadium looks completely sold out right now. There we go. Rodriguez with the ball. He gets it up to Chewinga. Come on, Chewinga. Chewinga over to Ray. Not a good pass, unfortunately, or at least Ray didn't get that. Maybe Ray could have done something to do a better job there. All right, up 1-0 going into halftime. We'll take it. It's fine. Plays with a number of shots. We got to get some more on target, though. 9 shots is great. 1 shot on target, not great. Corner kick coming in from Man City. Ooh, what a save. Oh, it goes out of play. Never mind. I thought it was a save. Throw in coming in from Lawal here on the left-hand side. He gets it into Chewinga. Chewinga just going to get right back to Lawal, I bet. He does. Over to Ivazian. Come on, Ray. Ray gets it up to Jamistos. Jamistos past the defense. Can he get the shot if he can? Good goal from Jamistos. I don't think he was offsides. I think we're clean. Just when I said Jamistos doesn't score goals, he scores a goal. Well, let's go ahead and before we see this highlight, let's go ahead and get our subs taken care of. I'd definitely like to get our yellow cards out of here. So O'Brien's going to come in on the left-hand side. Christensen's going to come out for Enrique here. And we'll go with that. Misto's got some speed. I'm glad he's got some accuracy as well. Ten shots, only 2 on target. But 2 goals. Both our shots on target have been goals. Just tells me if we'd gotten a handful more on target, we might be winning by 3-4 goals right now. All right, unfortunately, looks like this will be a penalty. Gives Man City an opportunity to get back in this game. This side of the end is oh, what a save! Is very not sold out at the moment, apparently. Short corner here for Man City. Come on, don't let him have a shot here. Oh, good save. My goodness. Lara on fire today. Another short corner coming in. Oh, good save by the defense there. Highlight continue though. It's making me a little nervous. Oh, Knights, don't give me a penalty here. All right, we'll be a throw in. All right, let's do a couple more subs. Chewunga getting pretty tired. Let's get him out of there for Yaroslav. Ray getting pretty tired. We'll hook him out for, I guess, Munz today. All right, looks good to me. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, what a... that looked like that was going in. Got a little bit lucky on that one, I think. There's a fly buzzing around my room. I have not seen a fly in my room in the 4 years I've been in this house, and now suddenly I have a fly. Where did it come from? All right, we're going to move Safin up to defensive midfield and play some Knights. And then we're going to bring Garba in here. Just to get some guys some rest that we know we need to get keeping around. Like the fly just landed on my head. Come on, fly, go away. I don't even have a fly swatter because I just don't ever have flies. Like I have seen 0 flies in my entire home the entire 4 years I've been here, and now suddenly I have a single fly in my room right now. Oh, disallowed. There we go. Let's keep the 0, guys. Come on, keep the 0. Man City's going to feel a little bit FM today, but it doesn't mean we didn't play well. They probably played well enough to at least get a goal or 2, admittedly. Mons with the ball up to Manrique. Manrique gets up to Jimmy Stowe's not able to get on that one. Don't have that kind of speed, unfortunately. There's Yaroslav picking that one up, though. Gets up to Mons. Mons goes for goal. We, like, never play Mons. He just exists because he's homegrown at club. He's just kind of like just a player that we just have around that as long as he wants to play for us, he'll have a place. It's just the thing is, he plays above his star rating big time. He always plays well. He's just the kind of player that you can just bring in here and there as needed, and you know that he's not going to play poorly, most likely. Rowan coming in for Mons. Avazian with the ball. He gets back over to Mons. Come on, guys. Looks like Rodriguez is just going to go up for a shot here. He does. Misses it. That's all right. Took care of business here at home in front of 35,000 fans. And we are, as of now, in second place in the league. Deservedly so. We have played extremely well this season. 7-point goal differential, or 17-point goal differential, I should say. Yeah, that was a good win there, guys. Jamistos impresses. Of course he does. We know he's our future, right? He's still a good 4.5-star potential player. Good stamina, good agility. I mean, his finishing's great. We love that. That's what we like about him. He doesn't have the pace of Ripa, but he's got some other stats that make him a really good player here. Good teamwork, good aggression. I don't know how much aggression you want in a striker. 14 undefeated at the moment, guys. All right, Lawal gets fined, unfortunately. But yeah, there we go. There's another, not quite our top sellout was AC Milan, and we just almost matched our Man United stuff there. What is our, let me look at facilities. When do we move back in? We move back in on March. So we've still got quite a bit of time left in this stadium. And is it going to be 22 or is it going to be 30? I hope it's close to 30, but I think it's 22 after the expansion. I think that's what I remember. So we definitely need to keep expanding. We got to get this thing at least to 30, 35 to support the fans that we know we've got. So it's going to be something we're going to hopefully push for. At the moment we get our stadium back, I'm just going to ask for another expansion is really what it comes down to. All right, well, there we go, guys. That's it. Another victory, 2 victories in a row. Well, 3 if you go back to AS Roma here. My next game will begin against Malmo here. I don't even know where they're from. Sweden. Okay, there we go. And I think I'll bring you guys back down here probably for the Aston Villa game. We've got to come back for Aston Villa. So probably Bournemouth, Aston Villa here in December. And hopefully we've got some good results between now and then. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.